Time a guy approaches me, I'm gonna just give them all the cons about me. I'm gonna give them the pros and the cons, but I'm gonna give them the cons first.
Women, like 30 people on my team, people opening doors for me, making me dinner.
I'm good. I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna make sure dinner is ready for my man by the time he get home because I don't want to be that strong, independent woman.
Get that. But I think men have more of an issue with the attitude.
The train, it gets over with in, a minute or two.
I guess sometimes we gotta try new things. The train.
I don't use baby. Right. I'm the dog queen.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure you get my videos as soon as I release them. All right, let's hop right into it. I got another one for you. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I think from here on out, anytime a guy approaches me, I'm going to just give them all the cons about me. I'm going to give them the pros and the cons, but I'm going to give them the cons first just to see if they want to deal with it. I'm going to just go ahead and run it down and be like, I'm 27 with an 11-year-old. His father is not in the picture, so I have no baby daddy drama. I live with my mama. I got a good paying job, but I have nothing in my savings. I have good credit, I'm emotionally damaged. I am working on it. I do have trust issues, but I'm not really going to go to the extreme to where I make you feel uncomfortable. But I will voice whenever something is out the way to me. I do deal with depression, so a lot of times I do need reassurance that you actually care for me. And then sometimes if I just have those moments where I'm just like, I'm not afraid to, just know I'm not going to keep you with me because I care about you too much to actually keep you. So I will actually just wait. I am a procrastinator, so even if you are suicidal and a procrastinator, it just never works because then it's like, I'll wait till tomorrow to try to do it, and then tomorrow never come. Yeah, I know how to cook, but I'm not going to cook for somebody who's not going to get the groceries. I don't mind catering to someone, but at the same time, you have to give me something to cater to, I don't mind submitting. I actually kind of want to submit because this little working woman thing, this ain't for me. I was not a part of this march. If I was alive back then, I would have been like, I'm good. I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to make sure dinner is ready for my man by the time he get home because I don't want to be that strong, independent woman. This for the birds. This for the birds. This is too much work. So, yeah.
Get that. But I think men have more of an issue with the attitude that comes with women who say they're independent.
It's crazy. Some guys would actually take her up on her offer. She's open and honest. She does have some issues, but if she's not talking with she said, give me something to submit to, it's kind of like, you gotta be like, what do you mean by that? Are you sure about that? We gotta handle with the John Cena. Are you sure about that, right? Because it's always a catch, but still, doesn't come across too much. She won me over a little bit when she said, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. It's for the birds. Whenever he's out there marching, I wasn't out there. And a lot of women are saying that nowadays, and it's real. A lot of women are realizing they want to live the soft life. This is not for me, and some of them were right. These things were being planned years ago, all because of money to create more slaves. And a lot of women are starting to realize, wait a minute, the jig is up. I don't want to do this. But anyway, let me hop on to the next video.
I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. I think we have enough strong, independent women. I'm going to take it to the next level. I want to be a mushy, soft, relaxed, taken care of as woman. Like 30 people on my team, people opening doors for me, making me dinner, waking me up in the morning, massaging my feet kind of woman, self-serving, loving, juicy, embodied, deliciously feminine.
No matter how strong I am or independent financially, outside the house I'm a boss lady, but at home I'm just a girl. I'm a woman in the end. I do need protection. No matter how strong I am, I do need protection. I am vulnerable.
Kind of woman. I think we know at this point we're strong. We've got to be independent. Of course I can take care of myself. Now I want to be taken care of.
Much of a boss lady I am. Once I'm home, I don't want to be all of that. I want to hang that coat outside the door. I want to be vulnerable.
I want to need my man. I want to be wined and dined by my man, by my king.
I want to depend on him. I want to be cute. I want to, I want someone to, take care of me.
I'm the queen. and I'm relaxed and I know who I am. Let's take this to the next level. What do you say?
See that right there? The trickery in that, right? I want to be wined and dined in the morning, getting my feet rubbed. She wants a rich man to blow the bag on her. I'm just decoding these videos, and you guys know what I mean. You listen to what she said, right? Other women, she came with some issues, but it was like, she seems like, she's still real. And what I mean by real is she's realistic, right? This here is like, whoa, you just said I want to be wined and dined, feet rubbed, and this, and this by people, by 20, 30 people. I want to tell 20, 30 people what to do. But are you willing to work for that? Not by work for it, by just getting it, or you get up and tell people what to do, and it's just like that.
The more educated and financially stable a woman is, the least likely she is dateable to most men.
A lot of the times we attach, our experiences to our accolades. Yeah. And I think in real life, a lot of the issue that some of us have as Black women, and I can speak from a place of experience, isn't the fact that we're successful. It's the fact that sometimes our energy and our attitude with that success be.
But still, you guys get what I'm saying. Are you going to get with a man's plan and listen to him? He give you a job? Probably not, because you're talking about wine and dine, feet rubbed and all of that. But anyway, we already know how it is, guys. Conditional femininity.
Have a baby by me or get a train on.
I guess sometimes we gotta try new things. The train.
I'm gonna have to take that train.
I'm sure you guys probably seen this video, right? Now, this is the thing, guys. And this is why I left the West. You see what they're saying? Have a baby by me and get a train ran on? Great social experiment. I'll tell you why. Do you know how many women out there get a train ran on? Maybe not on a regular basis, but every now and then get a train ran on. To where I've probably seen 2 or 3 myself in a day. Let me finish.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
I would take the train.
Train by my name.
I'll probably take one for the team and train it.
I would get the train ran on me.
With the train, it gets over with in, a minute or 2.
I like. So if I get to choose, we gonna run it.
It's over with in a minute or 2. It won't last a minute or 2. Right? If it's 10 guys, that can last hours. But yeah, it's something that a lot of women actually envision and dream of, believe it or not. And other girls say, get a train ran on by my niggas. Like it's something she do on a regular basis. By my niggas. By my ninjas.
I'm sorry, I'm having a train.
If it's all Black guys, I'm gonna get a train ran on.
She dreams of it. If it's all Black guys, I'm gonna get a train ran on. It's wild, man. It's wild. And people will say, oh, why are these guys leaving? Because a lot of us know what's going down. Like you would think, okay, wait a minute, these guys are just, they can't get women. I've physically seen and been a part of things like that. When girls were homie hopping, and not just homie hopping at the same time, if you know what I mean. It's a known thing. And it happens in all walks of life too. All walks of life. I say it doesn't happen overseas, it happens overseas too. So you gotta be careful when you go over there. But still, this happens on a regular basis. Think about it. Women watch corn too. They watch corn too. So they watch corn, they see these things, and they, they're influenced. Just like men. Women are just like men. No difference. So, but they're over back in the West, the disease running rampant. Look what's going on in Houston, Atlanta, all these other places. Pretty much all over the West. Because of things like this. Because you got women doing it. And doing it right.
Yeah, man, that's the way I like it.
They're doing it. You can ask my girl, the Raw Dog Queen. Ask the Raw Dog Queen. She'll tell you. And you think it's not going to get worse when you got women making songs about it? The songs are only getting worse. You guys know what I'm talking about. I got the video right here.
Oh, you, baby. Right. I'm the queen.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs, and whatever else that can contract.
I don't care what nobody thinks.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And you seen it from that video as well. It's not even just, you would think it was just women in the ghetto. No, it's not. It's a lot of women everywhere. I'm not saying most. I'm saying because that's not most. There's still a large percentage though that want to do that, and it's horrible. But guys know. Guys are not dumb because as you've seen in other videos, the woman that went to Colombia said, "Guys, you want to leaving too." And the reason why they're leaving because they already know it's just the way.
The passport, bro. Passport. No.
It's more to life. Than dealing with this.